Okay.
We're at what's called Lover's Lane right there. And we're going to go across this old train trestle right here. There's an old train trestle off to the right. It's blocked off to keep the four-wheelers.
Yeah.
But that's the Tug River underneath it. And on the other side of that train trestle is Blackberry City. That's where the cemetery where Hubert Bay McCoy, we're going there in a minute. And that's where Hubert Bay McCoy is buried at, right over there on the other side. So I was just going to give it a little heads up as to where we're at. And there's the Tug River. She's filming below there. And I'll pick back up here in a little bit.
See you again. Now we're coming up on the jail where Hubert Bay was supposed to be going to before he was murdered.
That's the old city hall and city jail right here. And Alan Hatfield had already locked Hubert Bay's friend up. And he'd done shot a man 7 months before. So Hubert Bay, wanting to protect his buddy and knowing how the reputation Alan Hatfield had for abusing people, he said, if you're going to lock him up, take me with him. So they arrested Hubert Bay and started to cross these railroad tracks right here. Of course, this road highway wasn't here.
Right.
Started to cross that road.
That was it. Okay, welcome back. We are in Blackberry City. We are looking at Hubert Bay's burial, his grave.
This is his mother and father.
Pearl and Glenn.
And this is his grandmother.
Yeah, he loved his grandmother. There she is. And do you want to start over this way and walk around, or just walk around?
We'll turn around and show his grave from up there on that hill. We'll go up there in a minute.
Yeah, he's up through there.
And
Okay. Now we're walking up to Hubert Bay's gravesite.
Down here.
Coralie McCoy. Holy cow.
That was my mother's name.
Yeah.
Only she spelled it L-E-A, but go ahead with Hubert Bay. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm just looking at the different.
She died in 1889.
Virginia Maynard. Let's look up here. The McCoy lady is awesome. Same name as Mommy Toy, as we called her. And of course, here is Hubert Bay.
There's his brother Jim.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Buried next to him. 1977. That's the one that was McCoy.
Wow.
But Jim's the one that was with him when he got killed and come home. And him and his dad and all of them got their guns to go back.
Yeah.
By then, the sheriff had arrested Alan Hatfield for murder.
Yeah.
For shooting him. Because the feud, it was getting ready to be revived at that point.
Because he was unarmed, there was no need.
This man joined after Pearl Harbor. They bombed Pearl Harbor. He joined the Army to support his country. Went to World War II, served all over the Pacific, was at Omaha Beach where the deadliest attack ever was, trying to get up on that beach. And he made it, lived through that. Made it through several campaigns. Come back home, got a job in the coal mine, brought his bride back from Europe, and his little 6-month-old daughter, Virginia.
Yep.
His wife, Catherine.
Yeah.
And gets back here in less than a year working in the coal mines, is shot and killed by the police chief in Make One, a coward, Alan Hatfield. And Alan shot him in the back, and him unarmed. And Alan had just shot a man and killed him 7 months prior to this.
Mm-hmm.
And so that was 2 in 2 years. He was only police chief there for 2 years. And they gave him 5 years, hard labor. But over the years, the story changed, and Alan and his grandchildren started a rumor that Hubert Bay or the McCoy was in a brothel, and he went in there, and the McCoy shot him 3 times in the back, and then he turned around and shot and killed the McCoy. And couldn't be further from the truth. Yeah. But we've covered that story. If you haven't seen that video, it gets very few views. I don't know if it's boring when they first click on it and they think there's nothing to it, or if they think it's not interesting. Yeah. It's the most interesting story that Sheila and I have ever covered. Yeah. This was a hero, World War II hero, and they took a hero and made him a zero. Yeah. And they took a zero and Alan Hatfield, the police chief, and turned him into a hero, and he was a piece of crap. It's what he was. And that's the story of Hubert Bay. It's a sad story. His daughter Virginia, though, is very, very sweet. Thanks for watching. Bye.